Thank you so much for the resub. Alright. No need to dilly-dally. Let's get right onto it. Alright, Licky.
Yes. Yeah.
After facing my torment from last week's session, you're gonna be the one to tell us what happened.
Oh, okay. So last time on Tales from the Tide,
Very good.
we managed to survive an attack from a secret dark organization, one of which they manufacture mannequin or flesh puppets and apply personalities within them. With the help of we were overwhelmed. In fact, we were almost defeated. But we were saved by the new friends that we made here in the port town of. What's the town called again? Wait.
No help.
Of no help.
Do you not know the name of the town? Your chance has been lost. Azegoroth, continue.
Oh shit.
Where?
And then I pass it off to the mic.
In the port town of Alden. Is that
very good?
Correct? Yep. The bodies were dealt with by Magdalene and her impressive submersible ship. Afterwards, we recovered our wounds at the home of Wetu Karana and Sione Karana. And we told stories throughout the night. And when we woke up, somehow Buster managed to get married.
Yep.
We gave a scroll of invitation to visit the Emperor. Did we give it to?
Not yet.
Renaya?
Not yet. We're
Not
about
yet.
Okay, we're about to.
After once
Once
Gnasher
Buster
survives.
gets done fucking.
If Gnasher survives.
All right.
Yeah. Once Buster gets done busting.
Exactly.
Excellent. All right, Azegoroth, congratulations. Give yourself an end point of inspiration.
Hey.
All right.
Thank you for thanks to the to my boy for passing off the mic.
Nice job. Nice save. All right. Let's continue then. All right. As things go on, Buster is going to be AFK for the day. So for the remaining players, what would you like to discuss with the NPCs while noises are being made in the Adventurers Guild next door?
Alright, what did I come back to? I'm just gonna take the seat.
Okay.
A hand slaps the window once again, breaching through the fog and the condensation. It seems to be clawing for help.
Wait!
Has she always been that strong?
Yeah. You can see now Sione is a little flustered despite his red orc skin. He's putting his hands together with like the index fingers pointing and the thumbs going up. He's like twiddling his fingers. He's a little shy with what's happening right now. And it seems that his other brother seems to just give him a strong, just a good heavy slap on the back. It's okay, Barry. It's okay. Just chill. Just relax. Alright, I think I gotta take this one home, but you'll be okay for 5 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, we should be fine.
Alright.
Yeah,
We'll make sure not to get into any trouble.
Yeah. So, as your see invisibility is still active, it seems no one in the crowd is really, well, invisible from what you can see or anyone staring directly at you. The issue is just that the amount of traffic that's coming through nearby. Something strange that you do see, however, is just the fact that the small boy from before has decided to fade away alongside the large man who introduced himself before. So Grimlock and Ison are both going invisible, and it seems that they are both going to go to work inside of the building that you identified before as a laboratory or science lab. So I will not make their tokens disappear, but they are leaving to go work.
Interesting.
So that is something that they do disappear for, and they go invisible for that. These two are going to make their way back to their home. Sione will be back in 5 minutes. Alright. It is through this time, the three of you get to decide what you will do for the remainder of this day. Away from any prying eyes, as no one is listening to you, for there is a crowd once again building around this 3-player chess match. Things are spicing up. They have added a 5th board, and they are also using dice and cards on the side, the tarot cards that they bought from the festival.
Can I go ahead and make sure that no one's listening in on this?
With your combined passive perception, because Mortimer gets a natural 20, it's you're doing more than fine.
Okay then.
Yeah, I'm considering the passive investigation.
So we pretty much already have our mission done. We know exactly who it is that they're looking for. Anything else after this is just extra.
Just remember what I told you. If we will bring the information back, we should not nail it on the tree. It will be deadly, so we should watch out. Oh, well, just maybe lay it under a rock or something.
I mean, I'm not busy. I could wait around.
I'm in no rush to turn it in. We're still pretty early.
That is right.
Last night was eventful. Mortimer stretches a bit and rolls his shoulder and grimaces a bit.
And if I'm being all the same, I'm not all that eager to re-meet with that bitch.
Whoa, language.
Yeah, she was.
Sorry, she was a little much.
Sudden TPK.
Sorry, is language too much? My bad.
No. That's not. No. That's fine. Language is fine. Just
No, that was an in-character WoW language.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But I don't know. But am I the only one that has second thoughts about even bringing information? I do not know, but I just feel maybe it's the wrong thing. Gri'Gori does not know.
I honestly don't know. I feel conflicted about it, but we do have a mission to complete.
I actually don't even want to do it at all, but what power do we even have to deny it?
Well, a mission can always fail, and I do not know. It's I just fear for the lady's life, or I don't know what will happen if we turn it in, or if good or bad will happen.
Well, we also already know the result of us failing it.
Right.
We quite literally lose our heads.
Yeah, on second thought, yeah.
As much as I disagree with actually turning this in,
Hold on, one moment.
Oh, sorry.
No. Just dungeon draft open for some reason. What the heck?
Oh,
Alright, all good. Continue. Sorry.
Alright, take it back from the top. As much as I don't want to do this, I feel like as if I have no choice. part of me wants to at least try and lie to them, but they're far too powerful for me to have any hopes of deceiving. It sucks. It's frustrating. Like, just the 2 days we spent here already feel so connected to these people. It's aggravating, really.
Gri'Gori agrees. It is, yeah, tough.
Zulu's just gonna, like, grip hard on his, like, drink.
Nothing changes in the scene as people go by. The chess match is getting livelier and livelier, but no one seems to be staring at you except for one person. Someone hasn't, well, no one new is looking at you, but it seems that just the tattooist woman has just been gazing in your direction for quite the longest time.
Do I notice her gazing?
Of course, she's being very obvious. It seems that she's impatient, or perhaps, rather, well, just curious. But she can't make heads or tails of anything. One
Can I
moment,
send them-
please.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Hold on, no, my...
Let me know when I'm good to continue.
Well, while we're here, I guess we'll just wait a bit because I think I'd love to turn it back, right?
I mean, I think you're still getting pegged.
I am still getting pegged, definitely. Dude, like that lady has like 20, like probably have like 22 strength.
Alright,
No doubt.
my apologies. I have returned. Okay.
Heyo.
Alright, so she is gazing upon you. How would you like to respond, Broken Glue?
I was actually gonna send a message,
Yeah.
just saying, end quote, you're kind of obvious, I can see you. End quote.
They will reply in quote with the middle finger.
Can you do
I'm
that?
just gonna reply back, thanks.
Oh yeah, you can. Right.
She will wink at you and then go back to eating her double bacon brie sandwich.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It seems that that wasn't an option in the store earlier. Perhaps secret menu?
Oh.
And watch him have animal style fries.
I'm gonna ask a serious question. How much gold do you all have on you right now? Nothing, right?
I am broke.
Yep.
I have 9 gold, 4 silver.
Excellent.
You want
3
me to
gold,
also
5
send you,
silver.
For Gnash as well?
Yep.
Okay, wait, let me pull it up real quick. Still loading a bit.
Oh, correction, I have 8 gold, 4 silver.
Excellent. Alright.
I'll just take it.
As things are going, one of the brothers will come back and they will just simply be watching from afar.
Okay, so I think the best thing we can do is just tell the truth in our report and hope for the best.
Alright.
Pretty sure they'll even know that we were the ones that told them, though. So coming back here might be hard to do. I'm just saying that no matter what we do, we're gonna end up making enemies out of somebody.
That is sadly true, and Klaus is still around. But that's something else to be worried about, or mentioned in the report. I do not know about this cult or whatever it is.
I think mentioning the cult is probably not a problem. Nobody likes those guys.
It's just strange. They've only really been coming after us. In the instance that they did kill somebody, that was just an illusion in itself.
Yes, we do not know their motto or basically anything about them, even after we visited this weird mind reading stuff.
That's not really true. We know that their ultimate goal is to get people to cast enough spells so that the weave is weakened, like the world itself is weakened.
Right.
And if there's one thing this town is full of, it's powerful people.
So you trust, even though we do turn this in, they'll be able to handle themselves.
I think so. We can also make sure that the report should say that they are friendly, and they don't seem to be interested in the wider world except for their town and the mist.
Zulu's gonna take another look at the mission paper, just to go over what's required. You don't have to read it. I'm just gonna look at it.
There is no mission paper.
Or sorry, I'm just gonna review what the requirements are.
Yeah, sure, not a problem. But there is no paper. Just in character. All right, I'll resolve things to go ahead on to the end of the day. Or actually, well, rather to the next morning, unless you all have things you want to do. So again, I will open the room to all of you. Otherwise, we will skip to tomorrow when Buster will be able to join you all on the third day.
Oh my god, that's a lush.
If the library is open today, Mortimer would like to go and read, but
Yes. It should be.
so that's what Mortimer will be doing for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Gri'Gori would accompany him. He doesn't want to travel alone anymore since he met Jizo.
Ah, very good. And as for brokenglue?
What did Mortimer say they were doing?
They were going to go reading together.
I guess I'll just wait for Gnash.
Gnash will most likely not be able to join you until tomorrow morning.
I'll just go with Morty then.
She casts Greater Restoration on you, Buster, at this point.
Wait.
Great
what do I
restoration
feel okay
removes
again?
fatigue.
Oh,
Congratulations, Buster.
yes.
She hands you a scroll. I'm going to give that to you privately, and you may now copy this down.
Okay.
She hands you a scroll. You may now add this to your list of known spells.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's great.
She wants you to use it immediately.
Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna guess she just learned it large.
No. Nothing like that. They like it natural, you see. Okay, anyways. Alright, so I'll take you all to the library. Alright. What would you like to know in the library? Or learn in the library, rather?
Mortimer would like to peruse the Tales of the Mist and see if there are any common traits in the tales. So he'll do some speed reading.
Common traits? Yes.
Yeah.
The one thing that is common about all of them, so with your reading and with Magdalene's blessing, I guess the most common thing that happens is that simply you either wash ashore or you have to fight your way onto the shore. That is the most common thing. And lives are always lost, especially those with weak wills. Some people, however, in some strange stories, come across, well, broken ships and vessels, so it seems that people have been there before, but when they do get to the locations, they are, well, virtually unharmed and untouched, so the wildlife is just the same. There's no evidence other than the fact that ships broken or boats or anything remain on the shores. Boats from different eras, times, they all just appear. People wash up no matter where they come from. Or they come and they go. But each time everything is untouched.
So, like, there will be broken ship parts, but they will be like 100 years old and still pristine?
Thousands.
Interesting.
They are not pristine. They are rotting beneath the waves and eroded over time. Lots of terrible things have happened. Seems to be an island only filled with, well, insects. Several of these ones, of course, in different kinds. Sometimes there's nothing but spirits on the island that just haunt it. And something that you can correlate with it, which is a common theme, is that, well, the mists are indeed confirmed to be a culmination and a amalgamation of spirits. Where they come from is not known to you, but perhaps there is someone in the room who may be able to assist you with that. And Fetu just keeps spinning the armillary sphere.
Nice.
Simply enjoying his life. Alright. You'll be able to find out that information within an entire day. As for the two of you, what else would you like to learn? Magdalene is here to answer questions after all. She's just simply copying down the story that was requested.
Gri'Gori would like to find a book or just find anything about information if there is a specific kind of divinity within the mists, some origin of a god, or if a god calls the mists his domain, or anything about divinity stuff.
Religion check. Okay. Supplied with your information, it seems that perhaps there were, at some point, gods that came from them. As for the history of the mists, it's difficult to pinpoint exactly where it began, but as for divine influence, it seems that there is more an absence of it than there is a correlation. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gri'Gori's happy with that information.
There's no specific things, but because of the strange nature of everything, it can be assumed that Doten may play a hand in it, because simply Doten is the embodiment of nature itself and growth. Whereas the predatory nature of the animals or the beasts wherever they live in suggests that Obris may have an influence, but that is just a flat general statement that can be applied to any animal you see, and any flower or even a piece of dirt that you can see. There's no story that's directly related to it, save for the fact that there is one that you do find. There is one that is a shrine. The symbol is a forked tongue and a large skull split in two as the tongue pierces through it. There was a temple dedicated to an old god there. Who it was, no one could know. There was only simply those carvings in the same consistency. There was no sacrificial altar or pews. It was just an empty hall. There was nothing except for the historical significance of the stones, which would keep teleporting back every time they kept cutting the structure and taking it back with them. There was nothing harmful on the island, just vast emptiness. And when something was destroyed, it would just simply return from whence it came. That is the closest that you can find to a strange cultic or perhaps even a different god that existed. But if it's a god or an organization, it's difficult to say. With an 11 religion check.
Well, that's more than I thought I would get. That's great. Thanks.
Zulu, what would you like to know?
I'm actually going to try and look for some of the sciences behind the mist. See if there's anything related to astrology or meteorology.
Nothing available.
Damn.
The data is too inconsistent. Each island is too different. The humidity, cosmology, the stars, even different star systems is what people see. And that should be enough for you to know that perhaps the mist is tied to different locations or even planar entities.
The mist in itself could just be portals.
That is what a lot of people assume it to be, but it's too difficult to assume what it is. But Mortimer knows something that is not written. The souls. So at this point I will remove bless from you because I don't know why that's there, but there you go. Oh, never mind. I will remove bless from you. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So.
I should probably turn my mic back on.
Uh-oh.
No, it was just like one line.
Okay, sure. You may deliver your one line.
So Magline, I've been thinking about the mists. I was practicing my invisibility spell after all the shenanigans yesterday.
All right. And what did you discover?
And the mist is made out of souls or spirits.
The three flames seem to, instead of their whimsical joy and bouncing as they usually do, they seem to just face you in a calm manner. They are attentive.
But where do all the spirits come from? There's so many of them.
Well, thousands do die at sea. It's not uncommon, but perhaps maybe they were denied.
Huh.
Perhaps they were turned away. You see, the demon attack years ago took many things, and, well, the Triton kingdoms certainly had their terrible share of the demon attacks. Perhaps it seems to be most from there, but we sailors believe that more lives are lost on the sea than there have been on land. We can't travel anywhere, you see, and many people try to find adventure on the high seas, but they always come here instead because sailing anywhere else is just...
impossible.
It's a suicide mission. Well, not impossible. You see, when the suns and the moons, well, moons, excuse me. When the suns and the moon align, there is a brief moment that the sea is silent. It's only then you can travel.
Oh, so like a celestial convergence of some sort.
That is a very nice way to put it. But it always depends, because it only lasts a few minutes. But, well, there have been tales from, well, no one, they will never ever tell us, but if you ever have an opportunity to talk to perhaps the ruling monarch of the Entia Empire, then maybe things will be revealed, but...
How do you spell that? Antia?
Entia.
And that's just so I don't mix up terms. That's Havo, right?
No.
Oh.
So, history check, all of you. Go. Except for Buster.
Hell yeah.
I'm not there.
Skill check. Oh.
Okay, that's enough. Nope. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Okay. The Entia Empire is the largest Trident kingdom that is under the sea. With your 23, because that was the DC for the hidden information, you know something that the Tridents have a very, very, very important part in winning the war against the demons. You see, only under the sea could the demonic influence be reduced, because destroying an archdemon is not an easy task, for if you kill them, they will simply return or take over a new host. They have to be sealed away, and so, by decree of the Entia Empire, they were sealed below, within the depth of the ocean. That is where some archdemons are hidden away. As for the Entia Empire itself, it is ruled by two very strong and powerful Trident people. But the monarch, the ruling monarch who is the queen, is a very, very, very powerful woman who wields 8 tridents and is said to be unbeatable in ocean combat. They are a good friend of the Northern Empire, and they take care of the second largest population in the world. Because there are more Tridents than, well, I think Tridents actually are the largest population, just simply because of how diverse they are.
Interesting.
It is said that the Entia family line has been running for thousands of generations, as they were able to escape the dangers of the dragons. Their technology was not hindered or slowed. They have secrets that are not shared with the open world, and it seems that only one deity was able to bridge the gap between them. It required 2, actually, but only one of them was able to bring the technology back to the mainland. That deity is regarded as the inventor.
Oh.
So the reason for the technological progresses in the world, especially cities close to the coast, is because of the inventor bringing things quite literally out of the ocean and into the mainland.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
There are 6 children that are in the Entia Empire, and each of them are very powerful in their own right, and many of them are, well, many of them do not want to take over, so it seems that the matriarch will, well, serve on the throne for a very, very, very long time.
Stupid question. What's the lifespan of a trident?
That depends. Depends on the subrace, because there are different types of tridents. It also depends if the Right of Zardon was used or not, especially with monarchs. For those of you who do not know what the Right of Zardon is, history check. This includes Buster.
I think I know, but let me roll anyways.
Yep, sure.
Let's see.
Mm.
History. 17.
Okay. Buster. This will be good enough to share with you, but it is also considered, well, it's critical information. There is something that you can do. An easy getaway in order to, well, gain immense strength, honor, well, perhaps not even honor, but glory in some way. By invoking a sacred and ancient rite, a ritual that cannot be stopped through any means or prevented, you are able to challenge someone in a one-on-one duel. In 3 days, you cannot be killed, but you will, in 3 days after, you will engage in one-on-one combat with them. Only one winner will come out, and when you kill them, you will absorb their soul, memories, knowledge, and sometimes abilities. And it is said that those that take lives through the Right of Zardon are denied entry into the Great Rhythm, as they sever people from the live stream. So, the Queen, mixed with the information, the historical information of combining things with the Right of Zardon, it is difficult to say how old they are. But they have not been on the throne that long, and it seems that their father, or perhaps their mother, passed it on to them. Or, depending on ancient Trident times with the 23, you know that ritual combat can also be used. So, fighting amongst your siblings to become the one true, well, to become the king, or the queen, or the monarch, after killing your parents, was also something that was used a long time ago. But it seems that it has not been used recently. In many, many, many times. But regarding Trident lore, it has been done before.
And this rite is called the Right of Zardon.
The Right of Zardon is different from the Trident ritual, but yes.
Okay, that's
yeah.
Thank you.
So, that is what you can grab out of, well, simply asking about what the Entia Empire is. Wow, lore drops everywhere. Okay.
Hey, it's like we're a
I
whole
love
party of
it.
wizards or something.
Yeah.
Like we're a whole party of wizards or something. I don't know.
Blah 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 blah. Souls. Blah 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 blah. Dead people. Lots of dead people on the sea. Meh.
Absorb their souls.
And
Very interesting.
Magdalene is kind of reserved a little bit in their responses. Perhaps it is because they are working, or perhaps it is because of something else.
Yeah, Mortimer's not gonna pry even more. He has a suspicion, but we have what we need for the quest, and I don't want to pry even more into these people's lives.
All right. Wee, wee, wee. Are you having fun with the armillary sphere? Yeah. All right. She's gonna get back to, well, copying down and writing out that manuscript. Well, manuscript, the story. Excuse me. Mortimer backs away. All right. That's what you're going to find in an entire day. The market will not be open this afternoon. Okay.
Debating if I want to ask something that'll get me launched out of the library.
Well, go ahead.
Gotta psych myself up before asking this.
Oh.
Oh.
Do it.
Bet.
Madeline.
Just writing fervently.
I was one of the few ones that was still conscious when you rescued us. First, thank you again.
You're welcome.
But it got me curious.
Mm-hmm.
You disposed of the bodies in the mist.
I did.
How were you able to return so easily?
Well, I don't go all the way in. I just went to the edge, and then she just puts her hand like downward, and then she motions it like pointing it over the side, so her thumb is pointing outside as if the boat is tilting.
So you don't actively travel through the mist often then?
No, not really, no.
I think that's all I need.
You can make an insight check.
Oh, okay, I'll try that.
Yep. $20. She is not lying, but it appears to be a half-truth.
Well, for my own safety, I think I'll just stop asking there.
Mm-hmm. She hasn't stopped writing. She says that, yep. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna back away slowly.
And she just, it's at this point she points her quill at you and just simply goes, "Don't go near that bookshelf." And it seems that the black book that you took earlier is back in its place.
Yeah, she still hates me.
Your insight check earlier reveals that she doesn't hate you. She just hates that you don't ask before taking library books.
Yeah, she hates me.
Alright.
Social anxiety in a nutshell.
That will be the entire day. Where would you like to go? All that information will take the whole day. It's too spread out in the library.
I honestly have no idea.
Alright, I'll take you back then. Oh, Gri'Gori, yes?
Well, I thought we still have our free night at the tavern, but I don't know if we want to go back there, or the bathhouse.
Yeah? You want to go for a bath?
Well, Gri'Gori would love it.
Okay.
I could go for a bit of a washing.
Alright. Alright. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to resolve you have a small beach episode.
Woo!
Yes,
Yeah,
the onset
baby.
episode.
Yeah!
Unfortunate that someone else is having a different type of beach episode.
I mean, that man's in whole ass hentai.
Good lord. Hold on. Allow me to get all of your friends. One moment, as I need to change the music for all of you. Alright, let me get all your friends. One moment.
Crab rave.
These people will be joining. Boom! These people will be joining you.
Ho!
It's at this point, Hermander and Coconut Honey are going around in circles, and as they are not attempting, as they are successfully making a whirlpool by spinning back and forth, walking around the pool. Their massive bodies begin moving the water on their own.
Oh!
It is difficult, and you will be caught in a tide as it moves clockwise. Hermander and Coconut Honey fall into the whirlpool as things are quite fun as it goes in. Fetu, being as wide and plump as he is, reveals after taking off his clothes that he is actually quite muscly himself. Although there is one strange thing about him. Fetu has very, very interesting nipple piercings. As it seems that a literal sun, the rising sun, is on each one, and it is pierced with a single horizontal line through them. He also seems to be covered in head to toe in tattoos of constellations. Followers of Ishin are quite strange, you think to yourself. Vimom and Auric are simply just chilling, and the bird is trying to play chess with himself as it keeps going back and forth. So it takes him the whole cycle of the pool as he's being whirlwinded around, and then he plays another move on the chessboard. No one is playing on the other side. He is playing by himself against black pieces that are not moving at all.
He's practicing the Scotch opener.
All right. He does not know what that is, but all right. And that will be your beach episode. You may ask these NPCs anything if you'd like.
Hey babe, how about Pollux? How's he doing?
Pollux is made of metal, and he is simply standing still throughout this whole thing. I guess at this point I can also reveal that Mikhail's body is entirely made of metal. Although he is wearing swimming trunks at the moment, his body is made of metal. How strange.
I hope he has anti-rust. I'm just gonna lay down by the side of the pool and just let my arm hang out.
Yoink! And he's gonna yoink you into the pool. And they will begin splashing you, almost drowning you.
Stop it. Ah!
Grab his other leg.
Why you bully me?
Get wet. And that's literally all he's gonna say to you. It is difficult. Yeah. No, he's simply going to say, "Do you want to party with us?" Says the man 3 times your size, Mortimer. Are you muted, Azegoroth?
Yeah, no, I'm just chilling. I'm still bruised from yesterday.
Oh? He's gonna look at you. Where's the bruise, Mortimer?
19 stab wounds.
So here and here and here. Or are they?
And this one right here, he's gonna point to your side, like on your left rib cage. And he's like, and what about this one?
Oh, that's where I got stabbed.
Ah, he's going to hit you.
Oh! Oh!
Why?
Come, don't be a bitch. And he's gonna throw you in the pool.
Ah!
The pool itself is very strange because as you are slapped, the pain seems to be fading. As you finally read the sign on the pool that has been here the whole time, but you were never able to see because you didn't enter the pool. It simply says rejuvenating bath.
Oh.
It seems that this entire pool is made of healing potion.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Huh, wait.
Yeah,
I did take a dip
that.
in here before.
But you felt nothing. But now, from the pain of yesterday, it seems that a dip has been greatly deserved. Alright.
Bro, Gnash needs to get in there.
If I spin too much, would that be a problem for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Please
Just wanted to
no.
make sure.
Alright. As things are going on there, it seems that some people are preparing for a journey home. or journey, well, literally anywhere else. One moment. It seems that these people over here are preparing for a voyage back on the open seas as they are loading their vessel with new supplies.
Did Rinia get the letter?
No, they're
not
still
yet.
fucking. But it seems that they are just simply loading things onto their great ship, the Golden Comet. All right. So
Did
you
all
can
of
see
us
that
notice that,
happening.
or
Yeah, definitely.
just-
Like
okay.
they're actively carrying very large boxes back and they are resupplying. So are several other people, but as far as you're concerned, they're the only ones with tokens, so they're the only ones that matter. So, yes.
We do still need to give them the letter.
All right. One moment. But it seems that Buster is now a third the size of what his well-constituted body used to be. He is lifeless, and Isildur is going to throw him into the pool.
You don't even hear a grunt. He's practically.
Your
floating.
body, as you float down to the bottom, as you begin to drown, begins rejuvenating, and you come for a breath of air. You've never felt so alive in your life.
Holy shit! I'm alive.
And you will be taken back.
Buster, no!
You raised me up.
Alright.
He's gone.
And that is going to resolve the second day. I'll take you to your locations. One moment, please. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You guys will be going home. You guys will be here. Alright. These people will be preparing for the market, as it will be the last day for them. These people will be chilling. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sick, everyone. So, it will be the beginning of the third day, and I will ask you all now, how would you like to resolve things as your friend will walk into the door late at night? Alright. Your friend walks in, and it seems that his legs have almost begun to give out. He has crutches, and what seems to be a heavily bruised neck, face, crotch, ass, thighs, and calves.
He takes out in one fell swoop from he struggles a bit and he takes out in one fell swoop from his coat and goes, "Well, boys, job's done."
As you take out
You okay?
the purple envelope from your hand and hand it out to Mortimer, as you lean forward to press it, you simply fall straight on the floor.
Oh,
And you are out for the count. And that is what the end of night 2 will look like.
Gnash learned of new things, but every knowledge requires sacrifice.
Alright. The purple envelope is being handed to you, Mortimer.
I will quickly grab some of my parchments from my bag and wrap it in those parchments.
Mm-hmm. And you do as such. It is safe. Morning comes. How would you all like to end this?
Well, we would like to hand the letter over to Rinia.
Wait. Can we make a wait? Is Nash okay now?
Yes,
wake up?
yes, it is in the morning.
Yeah, Nash wakes up and just like, oh god. Wait, oh.
Man, you look worse than I did when I was being stabbed.
Well, we could say that again in a different way. I didn't know that
If
was
we're being
possible.
honest, I think he has more stab wounds than you now.
Haha. Well, wait, do I still have to go around in crutches?
Oh shoot, why the heck did that open up? Hold on. Sorry, my tabs just keep opening up for some reason.
That's weird. I ordered something from Magdalene, over at the library. I think we should stop by there before going to to the tattoo lady.
I think Magdalene was looking like she was heading out with them.
Okay, alright, we're back.
Then this is perfect.
Well, you can all move freely.
Well, I guess we're making a stop at the library.
It seems that if you are going to decide to go to the library, they are still moving things to their ship.
We can just meet them by their ship instead.
True. Everyone stick close.
Alright.
Mortimer casts the invisibility.
Excellent. As you do cast the invisibility, no one seems to be staring at you. As these two hulking men seem to be supporting you where you go. Shall I take all of you together?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yep.
One moment. What a map. What a large map. Okay, give me a moment.
It's a great map.
Thank you. Alright. The two of them will be waiting at the top of the stairs, and it's up to you for how you would like to proceed, and in what manner.
Well,
It shouldn't require all four of us to meet them.
no,
What, you're
but I
not
feel
gonna
like-
say goodbye?
Yeah, but I feel like this has been quite a journey for all of us.
I'm not really too good with goodbyes.
Well, we can always start like today. There's always a start somewhere.
Oh, if you insist, then.
Alright. The two of them will await at the top to make sure that no one comes.
Thanks, Bloodrew. And
Alright.
I guess brother-in-law?
What?
Good morning.
He is not related to the...
Oh.
He's not related. She is a tiefling. He is a red orc who has been demon touched.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay. Well, hi everyone. Are you here to help us load? And they just seem to be moving between the ship back and forth, and it's at this point I have people in the wrong position. Haston's up here moving things and cleaning, and Leilani is playing the piano.
Huh. Well, we can actually help you.
Sure, we can help out.
Me
We're
like,
more than happy to help for you saving our lives.
Shauna's gonna go, I don't know. Looking at you, you seem to be quite weak.
Well, I do have some. Well, I'm particularly quite strong, but.
Alright, well, lift this box then. Shauna will drop the box they are currently holding. It is very small.
Mortimer, while this is going on, Mortimer hands over the envelope to Rinia and says, "Here's the references you asked for."
All right, and she goes like, references?
And then he does a really terrible, super obvious wink. Wonk.
Wonk.
All right, hopefully this works. Rania will look at you and attempt an insight check. Excellent. They understand everything you meant.
Oh!
And they will not open it out in public. Your secret is safe.
Gnash will now.
She
try and
will
open this,
she will go over here, and ensuring that Haston can see, she's gonna go, "Thank you so much for the references," and she's going to give you a kiss on your lips.
Ooh.
Oh! Everyone's getting laid.
And she says that, "Well, why don't you swing over later in my cabin and I can get you that tattoo?" She's going to eyebrow wiggle. She goes like,
Shit.
"Oh God, don't even bother lifting this box. You're probably gonna break your back doing it. And my eyes already, oh God." She is, Shauna is cringing, is what they say.
Yes, as all my fellow Zoomers would say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, oh wait, Magdalene.
Oh, she's just going back and forth, it's okay. And she goes like, yes? Yes, yes?
But about the book.
Please come by tomorrow if that's okay.
Oh, tomorrow?
I'm just moving things. Yeah. Just swing by tomorrow and it should be ready by lunch. Does that sound good to you?
I looked at the rest. Is it like, is it okay? You got the time?
I think we had
4
4 days, so it's fine.
One more day. Yep. And Nash would like to say, yep. Certainly can do.
Alright, so, yeah, so she just simply says that, "Well, come swing by tomorrow. I'll have it ready for you. I'm sorry, just something came up."
No. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Alright. Well, if you're alright with the 1-day extension, I'll be happy to deliver it as soon as possible.
Whenever your convenience.
Alright, well, I'll see you tomorrow. You all look like you're ready to go on a journey. Where are you heading? Anywhere in particular?
Well, we're just gonna make a quick stop somewhere. We're gonna be like staying around for a day, and then we're gonna be.
Oh, you're staying for a day?
Well, we're leaving tomorrow.
Oh. Okay, out of character. Are you going to the forest today or tomorrow? This is Flab asking.
Yeah. Should we leave tomorrow?
I mean, do we have how far is the forest? I don't really
3 hours.
remember. Yeah, so we'll be back tonight.
Be back tonight. Okay. So are you sure we want to go for risk we want to risk that prophecy?
Well, we just don't have to nail it on the tree, so just lay it under a rock or something.
Okay. I wanna. Is it okay if we can leave it for like another day so I can get that transcript?
Sorry?
Oh, I'm just asking the party. I'm just asking the party.
Yeah.
But I mean, we have enough time today to go to the forest and back.
Yes,
oh,
you
yeah,
do.
that's true. Oh, that's true. Yeah, okay. Yep. Oh.
Yeah,
And after that, we don't
the
have to
forest of
do
Ilya
that.
is the nearest location essentially. It's also considered very safe.
Okay, sweet. Oh, we can make it back by tomorrow. We'll be fine.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm just packing things.
Well,
Magdalene will not insight check you.
Okay.
Rania, holding onto your arm.
Yeah. So
At this point, just
I have
says that.
stuff I need
So,
to take care of.
what do you? What kind of tattoo could I get for you?
Well, I've always followed the precepts of Ceylon.
Ceylon? A follower of time, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We all have a set amount of time on this world.
No, we
it's
don't.
up to us to do the best with it.
Well, not if you use the right, but we don't talk about that here. Okay, well, I'll see you tonight. Perhaps tomorrow night.
Tonight, most definitely.
All right. She's going to slap your ass.
Oh.
Really, really
Ooh.
loud. A tear just comes out of Haston's eye.
That's rough, buddy.
He continues to clean the already clean pipes.
Do we all see this?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's a bit harsh.
That's rough.
He does not make eye contact with you, but there is an immense hatred that you can tell with your passive perception.
Seems like you have a rival. Exciting.
Well, huh.
All right.
Well, I guess if we're gonna make it back by tonight, we better head out.
Okay. Make your way up the stairs.
Zoom.
Oh yeah, it's up, right.
All right. Okay, boys. So where you headed? Where we taking you today?
Well, we need to make a quick stop in the forest.
Oh, why you gotta go there?
It's an old thing for a quest. We're supposed to hand over some documents. We had a couple of windows, but they missed the last one, so we gotta check today to see if they can meet us.
He believes you. He says, oh, all right, yeah, do you want us to tag along with you? It's kind of dangerous, no? You good?
Nah, we're well rested now. We should be fine.
Yeah, all right.
Besides, the forest is supposed to be safe, right?
Yeah. It is pretty safe, but the things that have been happening to you, it doesn't seem to be, Look, I'm gonna respect your privacy, bro, yeah? But we'll be waiting for you. Do you want us to at least bring you to the edge of the forest?
Mortimer looks around at the other guys.
Gri'Gori shrugs.
Oh, no. I was just offering. It's alright. Look, we're gonna grab breakfast.
Yep.
Come, Fetu.
We'll see you in a couple of hours.
Alright. Fetu's gonna give each of you a hug.
Aww, let him give it.
Oh, I hug him back.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
I look at
Oh,
Zulu,
shit.
it's like, you join us?
Brother,
Group
I thought I was the, as he hugs you, you realize the armor that you were hugging the whole time is all cloth, and it turns out that it's just the very, very pointy nipple piercing that hurts a little when he hugs you. But it's okay.
Gnash does not know this.
Sione. He doesn't. No, you did. When you appeared in the pool for the one moment, you saw that Fetu had giant nipple piercings. All right.
Okay.
And Sione is gonna enlarge himself, and he's going to hug all of you.
Aww.
Because that's something he can do. Allow me to enlarge. Bop. And he's gonna hug all of you. And he's like, alright, take care, bros. We'll be here, yeah? I guess we'll save you a seat. I don't know. No, there's plenty. But yeah, look, just take care, okay? On your way back. Or on your way. Alright.
We shouldn't be too long. We'll be back in no time.
Yeah, it's no problem. We got another market today, so things are gonna be nice. Yeah, we're gonna be working. But we'll keep an eye on you when we're we'll keep an eye on you when we're working, yeah? Bro, you gotta stop eating. Oh, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke. It's a joke, you know, because you press enlarge. He's gonna punch him in the face. He headbutts back. Alright, we'll see you boys, yeah? Take care, take care.
Yes.
Alright, Clucky day.
Yeah,
Bye, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright, they're gonna make their way to the dock.
Okay. Wait. This is out of character, but like, do you wanna stop by with Liliana first, and then we go to the forest, or we do this first?
With who?
Stop by
I
who?
think-
What?
Mortimer. Like a Mortimer with Liliana. So we get,
No,
No,
we
she
said
said-
we'd meet tonight.
Tonight for
Oh,
the
tonight,
tattoo.
okay.
They're busy. Alright, I'm taking the 4 of you to the forest.
Room.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this beforehand. Give me perception checks, all of you, with advantage.
Perception with
Perception.
advantage.
Actually, you can give me perception, nature, or arcana.
I'm gonna go for Arcana.
Okay.
At advantage?
Yes, advantage, all of these.
Do you have to pick one, or do
One.
all of them? One. Okay. Gotcha. Whew. Fat. Look at those rolls, baby.
Good. Very good. It's unfortunate that nothing happens. One moment, please.
Is the invisibility still on?
Yes, that's why I gave you advantage.
Yeah, it'll be over by the time we make it to the forest, though.
Wait, what? Oh, you can't see the map. Oops. Alright. As you arrive back in the forest of Ilia, there's a lot of things to know. The leaves have begun dying a little more since it's reaching winter. You caught them on the edge, and it seems that their beautiful, vibrant colors still begin to, well, go as they do. The lake itself glows with its inviting and ominous eminence as it has before. As you reach the forest as you have before, it is peaceful going through the plains and entering this place, and you already see that Ilsa is leaning against the tree.
Do I see that it's only her there?
Yes, with your perception checks earlier.
Oh yeah, you already did that.
Yes, and with your arcana, you can tell that the forest itself is magical, but there's nothing that stands out specifically. This whole forest seems to be enchanted of some sort.
Mortimer casts see invisibility again.
Yes. Alright, as you cast See Invisibility again, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing
just
is coming
looking
from
around.
the ethereal plane as well. It seems that as you are is, well, simply as you are. There's no one hiding in any trees or in the water. There's only Ilsa.
Alright, looks like the coast is clear. Let's go, boys.
Something that you do fear, though, is the tree that Ilsa leans upon. It is different to every single other one here.
Weird.
The level of magic on it is quite powerful. Caution is advised.
Oh.
Before the group will step forward, Gri'Gori would like to address them. So, we will be seeing royalty again, so please, bow your heads, pay respect. I know you might not like it, but Gri'Gori has served under nobles, and we should just follow etiquette.
Very good. Give yourself an inspiration point, Gri'Gori.
Yeah, we'll follow your lead.
Out of character. Yeah, wait. Yeah, Gnash is just gonna like follow the lead and not kill us all again.
One moment, please, before you begin moving.
Okay.
No, that should be fine. I forgot to put the thing from before, but that's okay. All right, there we go. Lovely. All right. Yeah, you may continue moving. You are aware that the water is very shallow, and when you step into it, it doesn't even make you wet. You are aware that there is a powerful illusion magic that is still present, and it has not changed since, but the tree has changed. Ilsa's eyes may be closed as they lean against the heavy maul on their body, well, in front of them, but they just relatively seem a little unchanged. It seems that they are falling asleep, or have fallen asleep, but standing and resolute.
Well, Gri'Gori, lead the way.
Gri'Gori is visibly nervous, but he'll steel himself to walk through the waters first.
Excellent.
Gnash gives you a thumbs up and a resolute look.
All right. As you have walked forward, Ilsa's eyes will open. There seems to be a golden glow that appears from them, and after they blink an additional time, she looks at all of you. And as the golden glow fades, her hazel eyes come once again. Ah. Well, you may stand.
Gri'Gori looks at the others.
What is it you have to tell me?
Well, first of all, greetings again. We have finished the job.
Yes.
We have found out
Greetings again.
a lot.
You may continue.
Thank you. We do know about the individual who sails the seas with a special vessel that uses orichalcum, some gem magic. And Gri'Gori looks at the mages.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yes, I have prepared a written report for you with the details.
And it is approved by all of you?
Gri'Gori would trust Mortimer. He is a very smart individual, and he speaks for me.
However, we did encounter some resistance, not from the townspeople, but from an organization.
Oh. Well.
An organization that creates homunculi.
Oh, homunculi. Interesting. How very interesting. Well, all I need from you is just that piece of paper.
Mortimer will bow and present it.
May I read it?
Yes. He will hand it over.
Mortimer, perception check.
Whoa.
Yes.
There is nothing wrong. As you hand over the scroll, all is fine. Ilsa holds it in their hand and opens it and begins reading. What do you all do as you read, as she reads?
Could Gri'Gori do or did the tree change a bit as soon as she left it? Or
Not at all.
Could I do a nature check on its being
course.
or something?
From your check earlier, it seems to be a construct.
Can Ash roll a knowledge arcane to see what kind of construct it is?
Of course. I will consider both of your rolls.
Knowledge arcana.
Okay.
12.
Alright.
Can you give inspiration to people?
Yes.
Buster, reroll that.
Oh, really? Sick.
Yep.
Arcana. Alright. Oh!
Okay.
Hell.
Yo, let's fucking go! Okay.
Unfortunately, it's too late. It is not the tree that's the problem. The face on Ilsa warps slightly as you take a closer look at the person you have been avoiding eye contact with. And as a result of reading the last line on the report, I will kill all 4 of you.
Well,
As you die, which is very unfortunate, and I'm sorry, but it's the reality of this, you have broken your oath.
I fucking knew it! Oh my god!
And that is where we end Tales of the Tide.
No!
rip.
No!
Damn.
I knew I should have cast Detect Magic.
I
Damn
don't
it.
want to die.
Alright? As you die, I will tell you what will happen to the people. Alright. As your spirits drift into the Great Rhythm, you will see one last moment of everyone in the port town of Olos. They are happily cooking, cleaning, and their day goes by as normal. Fetu and Sione, as your souls pass by, are waiting for you. It is already night, and they have begun to worry. They close their store up for the night. Everyone will begin looking for you. And as the brothers enter the forest and try to track where you are, as Magdalene comes and follows as well, the normal people in the port town of Olos will be slaughtered. As all of the powerful beings leave looking for the 4 of you, everyone in Polos will die.
Fuck. That's the bad end.
And the person who is doing it all is a Dalgo who is still alive.
The fuck? Oh, so the homunculus we killed was just a copy.
Yes. And unfortunately, that will be the end of it. All right.
Yeah, we
I
should
will
have waited
be-
until tomorrow.
I will be stopping the session, and I will talk to all of you about the resolution for this session. I have some bad news, which is what just happened, but I also have some good news. You will not start back at level 1. Alright, I will end the session there, and I will have a different mission prepared for all of you in the future. Thank you for playing Tales of the Tide.
Thank you so much, Lab.
Thank you for DMing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.